Hello friends, I would like to show you the openstack cloud application, how it integrated with the Ceph cluster storage system. In my lab, I have created all these setups in my virtual machines. For example, I have one calamari box and a 3 node cluster Ceph storage and one neutron, one controller and one the compute node. All are installed. I used for the Ubuntu 14 and Ubuntu 16 version. So here in this video I will explain you how it is configured, the Ceph storage, and what are the pools I create, and how to integrate it with the cinder, glance and nova as a backend Ceph. Before that, let me show you the demo. uh, so for instance, let me delete all the VMs. Here the volumes as well, so we can start fresh and as. So as a Ceph auth list, I have this much usage using works in this authentication auth user for volumes, and these are the images, and this is actually for the pool. Where is the VM pools? Yeah, actually this is for the in a compute node. Should make it as a VM. Okay, by the way, whatever the name, we can use it. Well, for example, if I go Ceph OSD pool ls, I have these pools, VMs in RBD ls minus L. For example, images. I have 2 images, as you can see it here, zeros and zero Ceph backend. Well, so I have 2 images. If I go for the volumes one, it should not see anything because we deleted, right? So sorry, the VMs, right, we deleted. So you shouldn't see anything here. For volumes, I have one. Let me delete this. So you will see only one volumes here. That is the admin user that I created before. Okay. So let me create the VM then. First is as a LANs instance and a demo one. And the source. It seems like the pop-up issues. Well, let me do it again. Source, yes. I don't need any in a disk now. As in a flavor, I'll use the miner flavor, and the network is actually already configured. So I launch one instance. So if we go for the VMs, still, yeah, see, I can see one VMs is created, that is in the Ceph backend as a Ceph backend. So this is the Ceph storage system. So if because the Ceph, this will be help us to for the live migration, and we can make it as an in VMs within a flash matter of seconds to move it to another compute nodes, and this will as a backend. This will help a lot for the in production, and we can cover as a zero downtime. This is the one. So I would like to show you what are the files we need to configure in each node. For example, for VM, I have to create some secret key. The secret key, for example, if you let me go to the compute node, is before that we of course we should have some. We need to copy the authentication key rings to our Ceph cluster. So Ceph, and we need to install the Ceph client, Ceph command, and for the glance we should install the Python RBD packages. Yeah, these are the configuration backend configuration for Liberty daemon. The images type is in a Rados block devices, and the pool name that we have showed later on in previous mediums. The image this is the client, the key ring, where it is configured, and what is the username. As I explained before, this I use the cinder as a name, and RBD secret UID. This is a this is a secret key for the virtual virus daemon for the QMI. So where there is a documentation from the Ceph. There is a proper documentation from Ceph website. We can follow it. So this is the Ceph. For example, if I go for the glance one, for glance we have to configure that. It's in a glance API.conf. Sorry. So, there are some places we need to add it, like the RBD. For example, let me search with images. It's RBD. Yeah, here is the location. We need to configure the RBD, the block device storage location, then default to store images. And there is a document. There is a very well documentation from the ceph.com. We can follow that. Even the cinder is quite straightforward. Cinder.com. So the glance Ceph. So we have to follow these steps. I also configured the calamari for the Ceph monitoring tool. So this is an awesome tool for monitoring the Ceph cluster. See, you can see I have four OSDs, and I located it in the each. So I'll show you that in a minute. See, I have three OSD server. Sorry, it's OSD nodes, and in one OSD I have two disks, and it is one. So in total it's a four OSDs, and one monitoring tool, one monitoring daemon, and this is IO ops, and this is usage. As you can see, I didn't use anything. It's the lab one. I have five pools, as I show you that. Did I show you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so I don't have a permission. I'll do it here. SD pool ls. See, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 pools that I have configured. And is my cluster one status. It should be 1 because I don't have much. If I increase the OSD in a disk, it will be fine. This will give an idea about. I hope this will help you. What is the OpenStack? How is OpenStack help with the self storage system, and how easy it is. Also, any questions, any doubts, please add in the comment below, and thank you for watching.